Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Finance with Avrin. In this video, I'm giving you all the details about the Bank of America $500 sign-up bank bonus. Now, I've done this bonus before when it was $300. I'll tell you about that and why I'm not eligible for this $500 bonus currently. Let's get right into the details here. First, starting with overview of this bonus and where to open your accounts to earn this bonus. It has to be online via the promo page, and I'll have a link to that promo page in the description. It's not a referral link for me, but it will get you to this promo page so you can start off the eligibility process for this bonus. Now, I do have referral bonuses in the description as well, where you can earn money with opening other bank accounts. But back to this Bank of America bonus. Now, the checking accounts that are eligible for this bonus are the following: the Advantage Plus checking account, then that one has a $100 minimum initial deposit. Or you can open the Advantage Safe Balance checking account. That one has a minimal $25 initial deposit requirement. Or you can open the Advantage Relationship checking account with Bank of America, and that one has a $100 initial deposit requirement. Now, all three of these accounts do have a monthly maintenance fee. However, there are ways to get that waived and to avoid that fee. And I'll tell you how you can avoid those monthly fees in that section of this video. So with the eligibility for the checking account, it has to be one of those following accounts. So there's, of course, different features of those accounts. Now, also very important, this bonus is available for a limited time. You must open one of those eligible accounts by January 31st, 2026 to be eligible for this bonus. Now, that's the overview of the bonus. Let's get into the fine print details for this $500 bonus. Now, first up, eligibility and sign up. This offer is limited to individuals who have not owned or co-owned a Bank of America personal checking account within the last 12 months. Also, you have to open the new eligible personal checking account, one of those three that I went over, online through the promo page by January 31st, 2026 to be enrolled in this offer. Now, if you open your account by any other means, via telephone or in person at a branch, you would not be eligible to earn this bonus. Now, there is a possibility that you could be called into a branch to verify your identity or something like that, but you just need to make sure that you start the process of opening this account online via the promo page to earn this bonus. Now, of course, when you're opening up a checking account with a bank like Bank of America, it's going to be the standard information that they'll need to open up that account. Your name, date of birth, government issued ID, phone number, email address, physical US, United States address. They state no PO boxes. Now, if you're doing a joint account and there's a US citizen that's applying with the person who has resident alien status, then you need to begin the application with the US citizen's information and then add the resident alien as the co-applicant, just to avoid any hiccups there. So you want to go that route. Now, if Bank of America has issues verifying your identity online, then they're going to need to see two forms of ID at a financial center to open your account. So they're going to have to finish it in that route. Now, examples of why this may happen include, like, you've had issues with your checking history. You've closed out checking accounts with negative balances. You've been on the naughty list for different banks out there for having issues with your checking account. Any kind of course, fraud or anything kind of sketchy going on with your previous checking accounts, and definitely closing an account in not good status, with negative balances or something like that. Also, if you have limited credit or work history in the United States, they may require two forms of ID in an actual physical branch. And also, if you or your co-applicant are under the age of 18, then they will require those forms of ID. So if you fall into any of those categories, just be aware that you may need to go in with those two forms of ID. Now, the reason why I personally would not be eligible for this bonus is because I had a Bank of America checking account within the past 12 months. Like I've stated at the beginning of this video, I've done a sign-up bonus with Bank of America in the past. I opened an account with them, I believe it was January 2025, and the bonus was for $300. For the steps that the bonus that I did, of course, I had to open the account online, and then I needed to have qualifying direct deposits of $2,000 or more in that new checking account within 90 days of opening the account. So I did that, no issues, no problem. And about a week after of having my last qualifying direct deposit to get to at least $2,000 within that 90 days, a week after that, I received a bonus of $300. And then I believe I got everything like mapped out here and organized on my spreadsheet and notepad so I can give you the right dates. So yeah, my last direct deposit went in at February 21st, 2025. And then I received the bonus on February 28th, 2025. And then eventually I transferred the bonus out to an external bank account. I didn't want to keep the Bank of America checking account because it just wasn't efficient for me. I have other checking accounts I like more. With external transfers with Bank of America, at least how it was when I had the account, you had to go like through the website version of your account to make external transfers. Like I couldn't do it just directly through the app. Now they may have updated that or changed that since then, or Maybe it was something personally with my account. I don't think so, but I had to go to like the website version of their platform to make an external transfer. So that was like a little extra step. I still was able to do external transfers and move money out of the bank account to other bank accounts and vice versa or whatnot. But it was just like a kind of a little extra step with this one, a little hiccup. And then on March 18th of 2025, I closed the account. No issue. I just contacted them and stated that I no longer needed the account. As you may have seen on the thumbnail for this video, there's different amounts that you can earn for this bonus. Now, when I did it, it was just $300 flat. However, with this bonus currently, you can earn either $100, $300 or $500. You can't earn like $900 with this bonus. It has to be one of these. Now, the way you earn one of those bonuses is through a tier system in regards to your direct deposits. So you're going to need to set up and receive qualifying direct deposits into your new Bank of America eligible checking account within 90 days of account opening. Now, your total dollar amount of direct deposits within that 90 days will determine which bonus you receive. Now, here are the tiers right here. You see them on the screen. We'll go over them as well. So if your direct deposits within 90 days are totaling $2,000 to $4,999, if it's somewhere in that range, then your bonus is going to be $100. If your total direct deposits are between $5,000 and $9,999 within that 90 days of account opening, then you would earn a bonus of $300. Now, for the $500 bonus, your total direct deposits within 90 days have to total at least $10,000, or of course it could be more than that, but at least $10,000. If you get that amount of qualifying direct deposits within 90 days of opening the account, then your bonus would be $500. So that's how you obtain the largest bonus amount for this current promotion. You need to have total qualifying direct deposits of at least $10,000 or more going into your new eligible Bank of America checking account within 90 days of account opening. So you can spread out these direct deposits. It doesn't definitely have to be all at once. There's no minimum or maximum amount of direct deposits that for this bonus, it's just within 90 days. Typically at employers, you can split your direct deposit up to go into different bank accounts. So you could definitely do that with this promotion. Have a certain amount going into your Bank of America checking account for this bonus, then money going elsewhere or whatnot. Of course, once you get their direct deposit into this Bank of America checking account, after it settles, clears and everything, you can transfer it out to an external bank account. It doesn't have to sit in this account and stack to that certain amount that you're going for your bonus. It doesn't have to sit in this account up to $5,000 or $10,000 and just sit there to obtain this bonus. After you obtain that direct deposit, you can transfer that out to an external bank account, pay bills with it, spend it, whatnot, however you want to do it. Because, this Bank of America checking account will come with a debit card. So you can go that route and use the money or transfer it out, however you want to do. It does not have to sit in the account. Now, you may be wondering also, what are qualifying direct deposits for this? Now, a qualifying direct deposit is a direct deposit of regular monthly income, or it could be regular weekly or bi-weekly income, however frequency you get paid. So regular income, such as your salary, pension, or Social Security benefits, which are made by your employer or other payer using the account number and routing numbers that you have provided to them. Now, there are some things you could do with this account that would not be qualifying direct deposits. Now, that would include teller deposits. If you're depositing cash at a teller at a branch, that would not be a qualifying direct deposit, as well as wire transfers, debit card transfers, ATM transfers or deposits, online and mobile banking transfers or deposits, or transfers from a bank or brokerage account or Merrill investment account. Those situations right there would not be qualifying direct deposits. So that's step number 2. So you've opened the account via the promo page and you set up your direct deposits. You've got your certain amount within 90 days that you're going for the bonus. Next up is receiving the bonus. So what you need to do to receive the bonus is that you need to maintain your account. After the requirements are met, 90 days after account opening, Bank of America will attempt to deposit the earned bonus, whichever amount you've earned, directly into your new Bank of America eligible personal checking account within 60 days. And very important, your new Bank of America checking account must be open and in good standing. So keep it open. I would say keep some kind of a balance in it. $1, $5, $100, whatever you want to keep in the account, thousands of dollars. I don't know, whatever you want to keep in the account. I wouldn't keep like a large amount in a checking account. I don't do that personally because you can earn a higher yield on money, high yield savings accounts, other type of accounts, which I talk about on this channel, of course. So yeah, me personally, I don't keep a lot of money in a checking account, but yeah, with this bonus, I would keep a little something in the account just to keep it open and active status. Because sometimes if an account sits somewhere with a zero balance for long enough, a bank could just close it automatically and just determine that the account is dormant and no longer being used. So you don't want to wind up in that situation. So the timeline for this one, of course, is going to be 90 days after account opening. So they're going to give you that whole 90 days to get those deposits. So even if you meet your direct deposit requirement early, within 30 days, 40 days or whatnot, it states that Bank of America is going to wait that 90 days and then check your account. And then if you meet the requirements, pay you within 60 days after that 90 days. So that's different than when I did this bonus. However, like I stated, the bonus that I did with Bank of America was for $300 and it was $2,000 or more in qualifying direct deposits within 90 days. After I, made that last qualifying direct deposit on February 21st, 2025, I got paid my $300 bonus on February 28th, 2025. So it was very quick. So there's a possibility that they just word it a certain way with this promo, and then you may get paid quicker. So, that could be a possibility. I'm not exactly for sure if they stated that like they did for this bonus, for the bonus that I did. So that is one thing that I don't have in my notes right now. However, that's the timeline right here. So I would go into this bonus if you're going for it with the thought that they're going to wait that 90 days and then pay you within 60 days. So you're not just like, where's it at? Where's it at? And in that case, you could be surprised and get paid quicker. So you got some time definitely with this bonus to meet that requirement and check out the account to see if you like it or whatnot. However, something to definitely keep in mind is that you want to avoid the monthly maintenance fee. So with the monthly maintenance fee, there's 3 different eligible accounts for this bonus, and each one of them has a monthly maintenance fee. Let's go through what it is and how to avoid it. So with the Bank of America Advantage Safe Balance account, that monthly maintenance fee is $4.95 per month, per statement cycle, which is per month. However, you can avoid that if you meet one of the following. If the owner of this account is under the age of 25, then you could avoid that fee. Or if you maintain a minimum daily balance of $500 or more in that account, you would avoid that monthly maintenance fee. Or if the account owner is a member of the Preferred Rewards Program. Now that's going to be the same for all of these. If you're a member of the Preferred Rewards Program, then you could get these monthly maintenance fees waived. And I'm going to put that up on the screen, the information about the Preferred Rewards Program. I won't go all through that. I don't want to make this video too long. That's if you do a lot of business with Bank of America and have a certain balance in your accounts total, average or whatnot, then you could be in the rewards program. So that's what that is. That's the Safe Balance account. There are 2 other accounts. So the next one right here we'll go over is the Bank of America Advantage Plus bank account. So this check account has a $12 monthly maintenance fee. However, you could get it waived each statement cycle if you meet one of the following. If you have at least one qualifying direct deposit of $250 or more per statement cycle, or if you maintain a minimum daily balance of $1,500 in your account, or if the account owner is a member of that Preferred Rewards Program. And one thing that stands out with this account is that you can avoid the monthly maintenance fee with a qualifying direct deposit of $250 or more. I believe this is the one that I did in the route that I went to avoid the monthly maintenance fee. And now with the Bank of America Advantage Relationship Checking Account, this one has a monthly maintenance fee of $25 per statement cycle per month. However, you can get that waived if you meet one of the following. If you maintain a minimum daily balance of $20,000 or more in this account, you could have that fee waived. Or if the account owner is a member of the Preferred Rewards Program. So that's the commonality with all of these accounts and how to get the fee waived. Those are ways to avoid the monthly maintenance fee. That's definitely something I like to do personally when I'm doing bank bonuses or opening up a new account. I definitely want to avoid the monthly maintenance fee. Now, of course, for a lot of the fintech and online focused accounts, there are no monthly maintenance fees. So that's something you could get used to and slip up if you open an account like this and just think like, oh, there's no monthly maintenance fee with this. My SoFi account doesn't have it. My Ally account doesn't have it. My Capital One doesn't have it, or so forth and so forth. However, some of these large legacy banks like Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, and other ones do have monthly maintenance fees still attached to their checking account. So you definitely want to watch out for that. All right, everyone. And that's the video on the Bank of America $500 checking account bonus. Now, if you find yourself not liking this account after you've earned that bonus, you're definitely welcome to close it. It's not something that you have to keep open for a certain amount of days with this specific promotional offer right here with this one. You could have this account open, meet the steps, the requirements to obtain the bonus, get the bonus in your account. And then if you don't, want the account open anymore, you can transfer the bonus that you received and anything else in your balance to an external bank account somewhere, let that settle, let it clear and everything. and then close the Bank of America checking account if you no longer needed it and didn't want it anymore. Now, of course, if you open the account, obtain the bonus, and realize like, hey, I like this account, I can use it for this and this or whatnot, you're definitely welcome to keep the account open. I mean, it's up to you completely. So that is it, everyone, with my video on the Bank of America $500 checking account new sign up bank bonus. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like it down below. Take care.